for the apprentices class this year. And we're going to, before I introduce everyone, we're just going to present all of the presidents of the United States in song. And I'm going to point the mic towards you so you don't have to endure my horrible singing like the kids did. Okay, great. We're going to take it slow, okay? Here we go. When I point to you guys, hold your picture up. Get ready. Here we go. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, and Monroe. Adams, Jackson, Vineyard, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, and Taylor. Gilmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, and Hayes. Garfield, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley. Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, Coolidge, Hoover. Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford. Carter, Reagan, Bush, and Clinton, Bush, Obama, Trump. Joseph Biden, our 46th president, it's for him we pray.
And again, I want to thank Allie for tutoring this year. So can we all say thank you to Mrs. Ford for tutoring? Say thank you together. Thank you.
Okay, so I just want to take a brief moment because we have a bigger class than most of them, and just introduce each one. And I have, our motto is to know God and to make Him known. And Jesse, thank you so much. You did that awesome presentation. But just thinking back over the year, all the things that we learned about God's creation points us to who God is. So that's how we learn about who He is. And a way that we can show, the way that we can make Him known is when we demonstrate character traits that are godly. And I just want to point out a trait for each of these wonderful kids in my class. Before I do though, I don't want to forget to thank my groom parents, Jeremy, Watkins, stand up. I could not have done it without you guys, so thank you so much. I got it here. When I think of Naomi, I think of the character trait humility. And there's a verse in the Bible that says in Romans, it says, outdo one another in showing honor. And that's what I think of when I look over the past year at how Naomi participated in class. She's always so respectful and willing to show honor to others. So thank you, Naomi. And Dylan, the word that came to me for you is purposeful. And what that means is, these are all out of order, but it's being intentional in living for God and for others. And what I noticed in you is how thoroughly you participated in everything we did with a whole heart. The verse that comes to mind is, whatsoever you do, work at it with all your heart as working unto the Lord. And Dylan, here's yours. Oh, it's not very student. Okay, so next we have Eli. The word that came to mind and the godly trait I noticed in you is boldness. And boldness is living without fear because God is in control. Deuteronomy 31:6, be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God will personally go ahead of you. He will neither fail you nor abandon you. And Eli was always so bold to get up and lead the class with a pointer in hand. So thank you, that.
Cam, the word I picked for you is kindness. Kindness. Kindness is relating to others with a gentle spirit, compassion, and selflessness. And Cam has demonstrated both a kind heart and a gentle spirit throughout the year to all his classmates. And the verse is, be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God in Christ has forgiven you. Thank you, Cam. Brady's word is contentment, being satisfied with yourself, and your circumstances. Even though he faces a lot of challenges other kids don't face, Brady is profoundly satisfied with himself and his life. So thank you for teaching me about contentment, Brady. And your verse is, I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or want. Thank you, Brady. Knowledge. Knowledge is gaining understanding of the truth. And Proverbs 9:9-10 says, the fear of the Lord is the foundation of wisdom. Knowledge of the Holy One results in good judgment. Brady is brimming with knowledge. He had to correct me many times. He kept me in line. Every time I bungled something, he was on top of it. And I just want to say, I think we all learned amazing things from his presentations this year. Thank you, Brady. Again, he had to correct me. I gave Brady's to Bailey, and Bailey, this one's yours. Sorry about that. Thank you, Brady. And last but not least, Ezra. Ezra's word is service. He's such a servant. And the verse for that is sing a need and, what service is sing a need and meeting it out of a heart for God. And the verse is, for even the Son of Man came, not to be served, but to serve others and to give his life a ransom for many. And Ezra never missed a beat. Every week he vacuumed that room without even being asked. So thank you, Ezra.